Happy Wednesday morning, folks. Brad here from Squeaky Clean Comics, and I'm going to clean up a few books and shoot the poop with you for a bit if you want to. I want to clean up this Avengers one because it's got that greasy pencil there, so I'm going to see how that goes. So how are things going in your world? It's new comic book day here for us and you and everybody. And what do you have in your pull list? I'll tell you what I got. See, this is coming pretty good. It's not too bad. Let me try one of these little guys here. I know I've got, I just sent actually the Comic Hunter a message to see if I could get Rivals added to my pull list because I play the game enough. I should be reading the comic book. That comes out this week. It's coming all right. A couple Deadpools I saw. There's Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again. And then the usual Deadpool title. And Halverine is out as well. Oh, geez. Look at this. See? This work? Yeah, it works. Works-ish, you know. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You need one of these little guys, though. Thanks, Derek. I also want to give Derek props. Oh, look, you even get the red. Derek is the guy who kind of like. I've had a few comments over the last few months about our branding for Squeaky Clean. I've had lots of comments, positive comments about the website and stuff like that. The name Squeaky Clean came from my buddy Aaron Warren, and I don't remember what we were just talking on Facebook Messenger one day, and at the time we were called Glencoe Comics because my Glencoe is a thing with me and my partner Andrew Campbell, and me and Andrew. I've been buying and selling comics together for years. And the plan was always this was going to be a retirement gig. Long before cleaning and pressing. The game plan was always me flipping comics in my old age because I knew pretty early on in life that I wasn't going to have like a government pension. Not a government pension, but like a work pension type of deal. So I had to, pivot into I guess I kind of did what I love, which is comic books. So the point was that when Andrew retired, he was going to join me. Andrew's been retired for a couple of years now, and still no Andrew, but that's okay. He's living his retirement life, and he doesn't need to do this, so that's awesome. I will. He's got a beautiful teacher pension, so well earned. He's been. Anybody who's ever had him as a teacher will tell you he was probably the best they had. And that's a fairly unanimous thing across the board. I hear that all the time still. When Amanda was working at the Superstore, she would hear that about Andrew. Anyway, so yeah, great guy. That did come fairly good. That's as good as I'm going to get it, though, as far as that goes. But yeah, where was I going with that? So, yeah, Andrew hasn't been doing much for comic book stuff. He's more into the record collecting side of things. I get together with those guys once every few weeks, and we have a record night with my buddy Sean, my buddy Kevin, Andrew, and we have another friend of ours, Elmo, who's out west, and he shows up from time to time, and we've had guest appearances by guys like Shane Porter, who are like local music aficionados. Yeah, so this book is coming fairly nice. Getting ready for Tony White's Comic Con, back issue Comic Con. I don't even know if Tony's the main organizer. I just keep calling it Tony White because Tony invited us down. So we will be there. So it's Saturday in Dartmouth. You'd have to look it up on Facebook. I don't know the exact address off the top, but it's back issue Comic Con 3. We are going to be on the upper level, booth 59 and 60. And I will be there on behalf of East Coast Comic Expo. But Tony said bring some Squeaky Clean comics along. So I've got basically a table worth of Squeaky Clean stuff that I'm bringing. So I'm adding today, this is me taking a break from adding cars and trucks to websites and taking them off. And I'm also doing some stuff on squeakycleancomics.com, adding the first batch of comics to the website that I pulled, the more modern stuff, not so much this type of stuff. It's, stuff like that type of idea. So I pulled this stuff out of my personal collection, and I'm adding it to squeakycleancomics.com, and I'm going to be bringing that stuff down to Halifax for the back issue Comic-Con 3. People that are going to be there, our usual awesome artists, writers. Sandy Carruthers will be there. Andrew will be there as well. And then Andrew Clark. And we have Jed McKay and Ed Bryson, both pretty, I'll say fairly famous, I guess. Marvel artists, local Marvel artists, and writers. Well, I guess, writers. They're both writers. And so me and Scott Tingley and Adam Ricker are going down. Very excited, man. I sure do love getting away with the boys for a trip to Halifax. It's always a good time, and getting to see Tony and Ed and Jed and Andrew and Sandy is also always a good time, because we get to see them every year at the Comic Expo, and we tend to get on like a house on fire when we see each other, so it's good. And this one is coming very nice. Alright, but yeah, I should have 3 black hardshell totes full of key-ish books that are squeaky clean and pressed. Then 2 long boxes of other squeaky clean books, which would be your common bronze and silvers. So your run fillers, but they'll be, pretty nice looking. And then 2 boxes of slabs that I'd love to start moving some of those. And depending on room, 2 or 3 boxes of the common stuff that Amanda uses in her auctions. Speaking of which, we have an auction ending tonight. It's got a bunch of Justice League in it, newer stuff. A bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in there. So go check that out. I'll have a link in this video for that. Oh yes, very nice. This is a very nice book. I cannot wait to press it and add it to. This will actually probably go to Squeaky Clean as well, because I don't, as I said, I don't collect DC, but I do tend to deal in a lot of DC, and especially these books that clean up so nice. Clean up so nice on the white. But that is about it for today. I think that's all I wanted to cover. Rivals, play the video game, man. It's so fun. Yeah, that is it for me for today, and we will talk to you soon.